for part 2 of ILR7, sorry, Monaco. Do apologise for that. We did have a lobby crash, so we had to restart once again. So did take a little bit of time. Didn't start the stream till I made sure I had everything sorted. Just gonna edit the title now, and we're gonna go straight into the race with the custom grid. I think I've got everything right. I didn't see if Panos got a 5-place grid penalty for the collision with Jaylee. I just need to double check. Just go back. And it is a sunny race. I do believe that is the correct grid. I do apologise if it is. Anyone is a position down on what they are. Don't get this. Okay. Flip's sake. Alright, I have to go. Alright, bear with me, people. I do apologise sincerely. Formation lap will be started, so it does give me a bit of time just to edit the title properly, because it's not letting me do it on my one, so I'm just going to have to change my browser real quick. Oh, I need to double check the email. I'll get it edited. Just need to double check the email I have. Let me scroll up a little. I believe that's the correct grid. Let's get the tyres up. Senna, they've had to use the same tyres. People in top 10 have had to use the same tyres. Alright, just edit the title now from what I did have. I don't know what the rule is. Do I have to pit at the end of that one, or well, it's not letting me edit the title for some reason, so I'm just gonna have to do it. Anyway, let's forget about that. Alright, I'll sort it out after, because it's not letting me do it at the moment. It's just being annoying. Anyway, let's focus on the start of this race. Alright, the lights are coming on here in Monaco. And it's lights out, and away we go for the start of the Monaco Grand Prix. It's good start from Speed. Senna on pole position. MK Bourne up to second. Danscar side by side. Senna leads. Danscar second. MK Bourne third. The two Mercedes 1-2 coming out of turn 1. Believe it looks all good. At the front, I'm not sure down the back. I have to check it. We got Yellows in sector 1. Who is it? I think it might be Robo Jeep. Yep, he's in the wall. I think Hennis is as well. So a lot of cars crowding up with each other here. I wonder if we'll see any moves. Yeah. Do apologise about that. We've got a bit of a train going on. So we come through sector 1 now. Alright, we'll go. Wow. While there's pretty much no overtakes, there is a chance for a DNF racer possibly having a chance. Look there, to go down the inside. Nicky does cut the corner. Looks all clean through the chicane so far. I think the only people to have an incident was Henna's and Robo Jeep. And the two Mercedes have had a beautiful start in the lead. Dan's car and Senna both stay out, but they are on the wrong tyres from what they started to see. Oh, there's a bit of an incident down the back. It's Ryan Berry and colours to God. Ryan Berry getting caught up in another lap. One instant. How unlucky is that for him? Let's go to the front. We finally got a delta so I can see the time, which is very, very greatly appreciated. So I can see 0.2 of a second is the gap at the front. Will we see the two guys go at it and battle away for what could be the race win? See any passes down the back. You got 4 cars in the pits, and interestingly 2 cars are fitted to hard, so they'll be looking to go all the way to the end of this race, and I'll be very interested to see if they can. Yeah, it's not letting me edit the title. I don't know what's going on. I'll close all my browser and maybe try again after. Let's see. Rugal's got a bit of damage, got yellow flags. It's Ryan Berry. Let's see if I can find... Not Ryan Berry, it's Henna, sorry. Where has he crashed? Crashed on the exit of the casino and he is out. Luckily, not a safety car just yet. Got 2 teammates. Dan's car's into the lead. Senna's let him through. Clearly, Dan's car's quicker at this stage of the race. So they're going to work together and they're going to let each other through. So you got LK Kyle 0.2 behind as Rude Gullet got damage. He has his right end plate is damaged. So maybe it might be a little train to start following him. I don't know. Just had to put my mic on mute for a sec. I do sincerely apologise. Just bear with me. To apologise about that. I am back now, so I don't need to worry about me leaving anymore. Dan's car's almost got a second lead in his team as Senna got damage on that Mercedes. Looks good so far, so I just don't know. Got Panos down in 12th, all over the back of Philip Hodgson. He's got a chance. Will he be brave to go down the inside of Mirabeau? No, he can't. Hodgson defending well. Only 1 DNF so far. Thought there'd be a few more DNFs, but there isn't, so we're all good. Just at the moment, there's still another 35 laps to go at this race, so you just don't know. There could be, just could be another incident. See if I can edit the title now, because they won't let me edit it. Got Panos following behind. The 2 Williams are both looking to try to get moves on. Look at that gap between 5th and 6th already. Yeah, I don't get why it's doing this. I don't know. I'll try to sort it after. I do apologise. There's RW does get a first time penalty there. And he pits already for what I assume is a bit of front wing damage. Go back up to the battle for P4 between Nicky and Y Racer. Y Racer holding on just about. Waste gets a time penalty now. see what can he do. Dan's car's flying up in the lead, 2-second lead already. He really is starting to go away with this race, and hopefully we don't see him burn it in a barrier. But just one little lack of concentration and you could be out of the race, and could possibly connect the car behind you. But Senna really is struggling. Has he got front? I can't tell if he's got front wing damage or is he just struggling very badly at this stage of the race. Rude Garled and Kyle goes, what I assume is down the inside of the chicane. Good move from him. Nice D-pad, there we go. It just wasn't working there for a minute. Code gets a 5-second time penalty for speed in the pits, and he's going to be a lap down already on lap 6. What a miserable start from when he retires. So that is his race over and done with. I think we're going to see a lot of this, a lot of slipstreaming train, because I don't think you can just I just don't think you can overtake it in these modern day F1 cars unless you're bold as hell. Rude Garled gets a 3-second time penalty, and look at that gap between 5th and 6th and lap 6. 8.6 seconds. It is amazing. I don't think I've actually seen anything like this before. Don't know how the gap is that big. Oh, we've got Panos 10th behind of Philip Hodgson. He's literally pushing him, is the Williams driver. So he gets a run out Mirabone, possibly gonna have to go to the outside. No, Hodgson defends it well. See what can he do. See, coming through the tunnel, we've got Rude Garled getting past. Oh, there's contact in the chicane between Rude and Apex Whiteout. Don't know what's happened there, but Apex Whiteout's up to 7th. Got to wait and see. And yeah, Rude's got big front wing damage. You can see both his front end plates are missing. Or the front part, yeah. Look at that, he's got big damage. I don't know why, he should just pit in my opinion. Nicky getting ever closer to the back of Y Racer here. Through Casino she goes. Can he make a move down the inside into Mirabone? No, he can't. That could be crucial. Could both get disqualified. I don't know the rules about that, but could both be getting a disqualification from what I'm hearing from Shadow in the chat. Two Mercedes could be in big trouble. Got Waste and RW, or Waste, sorry, just into the pit lane. Can Nicky launch one down the inside, a bit too far back at the moment? No, he can't, but this Nicky gets a 3-second time penalty. I'll be looking to get back, get ahead of Y Racer. Sorry, I just can't get my words out at the moment as they come through to back. Nicky currently is 2nd down in his Delta, so clearly is stuck behind Y Racer. Currently a speed 1, 2, 4. We've got yellows in sector 2. It's RW. RW's gone off at what I believe is Mirabone. He's lost his wing and he's just given up. Ryan's having to try and navigate his way through, and Ryan, I think, has got damage. No, he hasn't. He's just looked very, very unserious. Rude Garled finally pits after having too much damage, I believe. This is about to have to watch for P4 between Nicky and Y Racer. Can Nicky possibly get past him into the Novo chicane? He's got to try something because he is losing time to the podiums at the moment, but the podium sitters could be under investigation for an illegal tyres to start on for the race. You just don't know. If they pitted maybe lap 1 and got away and double set, maybe they could have got away with it, but they've made no intention of pitting. I don't know what. I'll see what the stewards say. See Nicky. Can Nicky get one down the inside into Raskas? No, I think it's a bit too far back. We got to see a move surely soon. Risky Racer and Okeke side by side, a bit of contact, I believe, and Risky Racer's hit the wall. Seems to be any time someone goes for an overtake, they hit the wall. Nicky hits the back of Y Racer. Oh my god, I thought Y Racer was off into the barriers there. But Nicky's getting a bit impatient now, stuck behind that Ferrari. Very easy to do around here. Get very impatient and lose out on maybe a wing. That's it's hard to keep your concentration around here. Every car is almost out of a second of each other, apart from MK Bourne, Nicky and Panos is just about within that second. Let's see, out Portier now. And through the tunnel, Nicky looks quite close. Nicky's up into overtake. Could he launch one down the inside into the chicane? No, he can't. He's going to try pressure Y-Race into a mistake though. And Y-Race hasn't got the greatest run. The Williams really is pressuring the Ferrari here. Could the Williams get past into Raskas or into turn 1? We don't know. He's ever closer. He's really close. He's got to get a good run through here. He's lost 2.7 to his PB. He's really going slow because of how slow Y-Racer is going in front of him. Let's see, through Raskas, he's pushing him. And now Anthony knows, final corner. See, up into overtake, DRS, slipstream. He's going to have to go around the outside into turn 1 is Nicky. Can Nicky get the move done? I think there's only one way he can go. If you go around the outside there, and that is the barrier, and he can't get it done. And Ryan Berry, risky racer. Risky racer gets past Ryan now. I wonder if Ryan's struggling with a bit of damage. RoboJeep is now behind. Ryan is 17th and 16th. See how this battle goes. This is a race to forget for Ryan so far. Expect RoboJeep to go long. Can you get past RoboJeep? No, I don't think you can. I want to turn my attention back to this Nicky versus Y-Racer battle, because Nicky has been pressuring Y-Racer for quite a bit now as they come through the swimming pool. Can he get past him? He's got to try something, but the problem is if he tries the undercut, he could come out in traffic. Just so many ifs and buts here at this track. What if he pits, but if he comes out in traffic? That's what you just got to question. 1:16.5, 2.5 seconds off his pace. He really needs to get a move on. He's lost so much time to the cars ahead. And Kyle is going to be starting to gain now. Clear space for Kyle, so he's allowing him to push and get it done. Got cars pitting. Bill and a KK both coming into the pit lane now. See. Nicky's got to try to do something, and I think Nicky might have hit the wall there through the tunnel. Maybe got on the marbles a little and lost grip, like cars have done in real life, such as Felipe Massa when going side by side. Wasn't quite side by side there, but did go onto the marbles and luckily not crash. But look how much he's pressuring Y-Racer. Pushing Y-Racer, and Nicky can't get past that. Williams is a roadblock at the moment. I was going to see how our divisions are going whilst it is, and Y-Racer decides to come into pits. He's had enough of those tyres, and it will be for a set of the medium compound tyres. So be going to 11 on the mediums, 28 on a 7, 11 on the soft, sorry, and 28 on the mediums. I'll be interested to see if we can do that. Panos is still all over the back. Philip Hogston. See what he can do. It's just not close enough. Where will Y-Racer come out in comparison? Y-Racer comes out and a nice little gap there. I'll be time to see him push and see what he can do on these fresh tyres. Gonna see how other people do. I've got a few people I'm rooting for in ILR6 and the ILR8, so I hope they are doing well. See how one of them's doing. One of them is fighting for the win. Go on. And what about the other one? Got Ryan Berry coming into the pits. Clearly his tyres are done. The other one's in 13th. So unlucky, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Y-Racer, 3-second time penalty in Apex White. I was struggling a little. We've got yellows in sector 3. Who is it? Is it? Oh, it's okay, Kyle. Off into the wall at Raskas, and luckily the pit lane is right there, so you don't have to do a lap with the front wing damage. And the team weren't ready for him. The team weren't ready for him. There's a Haas coming into the pit lane with Philip Hodgson as well. The team weren't ready for LK Kyle after that mistake there. Costly, but it's what happened. And currently the only cars that within DRS each other is this man, Risky Racer, and the KK21. After that, no one else is in DRS. Yeah, I think MK Bourne has a really good chance, you know. Really do. Even to overtake him legitimately on track. Let's see the gap to leader. MK Bourne 22.8 behind. Just want to monitor that guy. I'll have it up for a lap and see if he can gain. Fresh mediums should be able to. Amount of low traction zones here should be able to gain. As Risky Racer has a run through Casino and can't unfortunately go down the inside into Mirabeau. Nicky does react and pit, and MK Bourne's already gained half a second this lap. Look at that, KK's blowing the brakes. I think he might have got a bit of damage. Risky Racer round the outside. Great move from Risky Racer, but has KK got some front wing damage from the Alfa Romeo? I don't think he does. As Nicky come out in comparison to MK Bourne miles ahead, and that gap has come down massively already. MK Bourne has a chance here, possibly undercutting Speed Senna. When I say possibly, I mean looks in no doubt. He's gaining massively. The only thing that can stop him now is a DNF. Let's watch Waze. Waze is already pitted and is up to P10. Great start from Waze, and this race is going to get even better now because someone else is pitted. Ruud Goleda's pit 5 laps on those hard, so clearly he's got some front wing damage once again, which is unfortunate for him. So about I just dropped my controller. Bell 3 tenths behind Waze, so he'll be looking to get past. And that gap coming down between Senna and MK Bourne, and really if MK Bourne keeps going like this, he has a chance of coming out in the lead. What an interesting race we'll have on our hands. Alright, to be honest, I think this race will finish just bang on as the start of ILR4 and ILR5, so as soon as this race is over, tune in at 8 o'clock for more action. As he sets the fastest lap, and he's going to come out in the lead, MK Bourne, surely. See Hogston, see how much he can gain. We'll run on board with a bit of cockpit cam. The one that I've got to remember to come out of again and make sure I keep Jack happy. I don't want to be... Oh my god, he's got front wing damage. And I'll come back into broadcast. As I said, last week I did completely daydream, and I stuck in cockpit cam for the whole stream pretty much, which was quite embarrassing. But I'm not going to do it this week. Yeah, now ILR5 is just half an hour away. Just got the notification on iPhone. Oh, Kyle hits the wall through the tunnel, and it's that front wing damage for him. Trying to see if I can get a better camera shot. It looked like I think he must have grazed the wall there. Lucky to get away without any front wing damage. And Senna's starting to gain on the back of his teammate Dan's car. Let's see what Senna can do. But currently both these guys are going to get undercut by MK Bourne. We'll see where are they on track. Will one of them eventually take to the pit lane? Because if they stay out much longer, they risk the opportunity of possibly getting undercut by Y Racer. We've got to see. I don't think Y Racer's lapping as quick as MK Bourne, because MK Bourne I think is the fastest car on track by a country mile. Let's see. Yeah, he's second and a half down to his PB. Dan's car. Will we see a box in at the end of this lap? He's only going to come out behind MK Bourne, about a couple seconds behind. Will he pit? No, he stays out. If I was to say this here, why don't you split the strategy? Why doesn't one go hard, one go soft? It's your best bet, really. I'd say. That's what I think. One of them should go hard, one should go soft. Split the strategy. I let the leader say the leader goes softs, or the leader goes hard, second goes soft. Just don't know. I mean, interestingly, they're back with a DRS of each other, these two. Senna looks a quicker car out of the two so far. at this stage of the race. So you come into point, are they lapping someone? I believe they are. They're lapping Rude. Oh, Robo G for Rude. They're gonna try sneak past. Great drive from Rude. It's that real life we've seen. Rude Garled makes an overtake due to cars getting out of the way. Yeah, the sector 2, J-Luke goes slow, he's got a bit of front wing damage and White Racer is stuck right behind him. J-Luke gets well out of the way. Risky Racer with another time penalty. They're going to have to watch this battle for the lead now. I'm not sure MK Borg will make it to the end, but the rate he's going, I think he might be able to catch and possibly pit for Sauce. We've got more yellow flags in sector 2. Who is it? Don't know who it was. I need to watch Senna because he really is gaining. 4/10 is the gap. Dan's car struggling. Senna lagging. Will we see him go one down the inside into the Mirabeau? No, we won't. But interesting, these lap cars still are, if not quicker. We've got to be careful not to take each other out, these guys. Very close to see Nicky lapping very slow. Has Nicky got front wing damage? Nicky's got right front wing, right end plate damage, so that explains Nicky's loss of pace. And we've got Toro Rosso trying to go down the entire Senna. Senna's had to cut the corner due to the fact that Toro Rosso, I think Rude Garled wanted to go down the inside. And he has got a time penalty because of it. Fortunate for them. They have to pit to get out of this traffic, but it's too late to go hard. Senna almost bins it. Let's watch Rude. Rude Garled's much faster. He's going to go to the outside for turn 1. Side by side, there's a bit of contact. 12th place is trying to overtake 2nd on lap 19. Oh my god. No way. Sorry about that. Look at the time Senna has lost to his teammate now because of that. Rude Garled is much faster. It wouldn't even be a bad shout. Oh, they're going to be side by side in the tunnel. Bill and Robo G. Robo G hits the wall. Bit of front wing damage for him. But if I was Senna, I'd let Rude go. He's much faster, and this is just costing him time. Look at that, MK Bourne is gaining massively. Will any of these Mercedes pit? Yep, one's in. Dan's car's in. It's got to be for a set of hards. Now, 18 laps on those tyres with a drop of pace. Can MK Bourne make it to the end, or will he go on to a set of softs? I imagine if he goes for a set of softs, he will come out behind him, but be miles faster. You remember these two Mercedes must be under investigation for illegal tyre choice. Who got it down in 12th trying to get past. And Senna makes a mistake. MK Bourne's going to be loving this. Dan's car comes out just behind Wire Racer, but I expect to see two speed boys working with each other to let each other through. I still have to watch this battle. Rude's got ahead of Senna. Now Senna's got 9 bill. This really is something you don't want to see, but just brings action. And MK Bourne is gaining massively. 2.9 is the gap between him and Senna. Life will be a bit easier for MK Bourne when attacking his teammate Senna pit, so MK Bourne inherits the race lead. Will MK Bourne go to the end, or will he go on to a set of soft tyres? Where's Senna's gonna come out miles behind, surely. Or will it be close? You just don't know. Here comes Y Racer, just ahead. What about Dan's car? Dan's car's ahead of his teammate, but come down the inside to turn one. The two Mercedes going to be close. Dan's car comes up just ahead, but I think he's got a bit of front wing damage. I think he might have bowled it. Has he got front wing damage? He does on the front right end plate, I believe. He has. Dan's car thrown it away, and now see the Mercedes are going to be battling away. And MK Bourne's going to be loving this. He's going to be absolutely loving this because one of the Mercedes, his rivals, has got front wing damage, and the other one's stuck behind. You've got yellows in sector 3. Who's that for? Oh, a bit more contact. I think Nicky might have got a bit of damage. I don't know. Is it Risky Racer? It is Risky Racer. It is. Or was it Nicky who got a bit of front wing damage there? I think he might have. Was that front wing lifted there? No way I saw that. I don't know what that was, but the suspension or something lifted up. We've got J-Luke going slow. What's happened with him? He's spun in the tunnel. That's a very dangerous place to spin. Luckily, none of the leaders are approaching. Dan's car has to pit for a new set of tyres. And Senna has lost a lot of time. He's got time to make up. Can he do it? I just don't know. Panos, Nicky, both. Panos taking these tyres 21 laps so far, and looks good to be going into the soft compound tyres, so don't rule him out at the end. Got yellows in sector 2. Who is it? It's Risky Racer. Got front wing damage. Jaden's retired. Risky Racer got front wing damage. Could be possibly see a safety car deployed. Nothing of a safety car just yet. Risky Racer has to get out of the way here for MK Bourne. And he's blue flag. He's not going to be getting out of the way. This is the problem with Monaco. So much traffic. So much traffic at this track. And it really does cost you. Apex Whitehouse had a quite unnoticed race. Going well so far. Currently MK Bourne getting the fastest lap with... Let's see, position change. Yeah, MK Bourne up 3. Stuck behind Panos now. Panos, who did have that big accident in qualifying with J-Luke, currently up in 4th. Oh my god, that lag is mental. And Y Racer pits now for a new set of tyres. And now it's going to be a battle. Will we see Senna go after MK Bourne, or will they get past? Panel's currently up to 3rd, Apex Whitehouse, sorry, up to 4th. This really is an interesting race. Just don't know what's going to happen. White Racer gets a 3-second time penalty. Yeah, as I say, I don't know what's going to happen. Got a bit of contact there, and Apex Whitehouse hitting the back of him. See, okay, Kyle on the back of this battle now. Anyway, let's see. I think this is the closest battle, and MK Bourne needs to. I think MK Bourne should push a little, because if he can push, he can fit a fresh set of tyres at the end and be miles faster. Okay, Kyle is following behind with a bit of action, I believe, between Risk. Actually, no, I've missed it. Dan's car be looking to get past. Okay, Kyle. No risky moves there, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see a car lunge down the inside of someone yet. Fair enough to you. Jay, we got move from Dan's car going down the inside, is he? Yes, he is into turn 1. Good move from Dan's car. But Kyle with the slipstream, be looking to come back. He can't. And MK Bourne's got that gap up in the lead to 17 seconds. This is paradise for him. Really is paradise. Got a bit of a battle here. Will Ryan Berry let Robert G go? Ryan Berry's had a miserable race. Just want to have a little look how a couple more people are doing now. I think ILR, that earlier, so I say ILR races would have ended by now due to the fact they started at 6:30 and it is 7:42. Nope, ILR 8's still going. Jess Games currently clutching 10th place. Come on, Jess. You can do it. You got this. Good to see her get her first point of the season. Got move here possibly. Apex Whiteout, Panos defending. See, look at this, we've got a train forming, choo choo. A lot of people might be saying here, got yellows in sector 3, I wonder who that is for. The yellows have gone away again. Dan's car down the inside of Mirabeau. What a move from Dan's car. But he's hit the back and he's got more front wing damage. He's got more damage. It's terrible from, just unlucky to say. What a move down the inside of Mirabeau. But to get damage in the next corner, that must be painful. See what he can do here. He's got a run on Panos, but he just don't have the grip. No front end whatsoever here to possibly launch it. Y-Racer past Kyle round the outside. Nice and easy for him. Has Kyle got front wing damage? I can't tell. And get a better camera shot. Nice little halo shot though. Yeah, Nick, it won't let me change it on my computer, so I'm gonna have to change it in a minute. Or after the stream. I've asked Jack once this race finished, can you change it for me? So it won't let me actually change it for some reason. It usually lets me do it every week. For some reason this week it's not letting me. Which is very, very annoying. Got Y-Racer all over the back of Apex Whiteout now. Y-Racer down the inside. No, I thought he was going to go for it. It looked close enough to possibly launch it. Panos pits for a set of softs. That's alright, Nick, you don't have to forgive me. Risky race gets another penalty. I don't know what battle to watch really. Ryan Perry, the 3-second time penalty. Not as many TNS at this stage of the race. I thought there'd be still 16 cars going at the moment. Nicky trying to get past Kyle. I'm not sure if Kyle had front wing damage. I think, yeah, he's missing his front right end plate. And Nicky's going to be losing time because of this. Going to be going slower through the corners. So Nicky will be urged to get past. Could we see a fantastic move down the inside of Raskas? No, we can't, not just yet. We can't see a world even overtake just yet. But Y-Racer on the back of Apex Whiteout. Apex Whiteout is at the DRS. Got yellows in sector 1. I think it's Robo Jeep. He's gone off at turn 1, reversing quite dangerously. Well, that might be calling it a day. Anyway, let's see, we've got a bit of a train forming. 17 seconds is the gap at the front. MK board can have a cruise home with this, or pit for a fresh set of tyres. I say, if pit for a fresh set, come out in second. Oh, got to move out down the inside from Y-Racer. Let's be bold if you get it done. Oh, it's inevitable. Accident. There's an accident. Apex Whiteout. Has he got front wing damage? I think he has. Got cars fighting all over the place. What wave keep wondering, will you pit? Or it seems quite a long way to go on a set of tyres if you ask me. Nicky's got a run though. Can he go down the inside into the casino? He can't. Apex Whitehouse had to pit. And Waste got a long way on these mediums. Can he stretch it the full race? Be 31 laps on a set of medium compound tyres to possibly get 4 points. What a race that could be from him. But hold up, got possible overtake from a KK. A KK trying to do what Waste done a few seasons back. Go round the outside, he can't. But he could go for a switch back here, out of casino and through Mirabeau. He can't get it done. No, I'm gonna have to watch Nicky. Nicky half a tenth behind. It really is tensing up here between these guys. Waste gets a 3-second time penalty. Nicky trying to go down the inside to back. No. Look at the time he's losing. I think Nicky's got to get brave if you want me to be honest. Nicky's got to get brave, but don't do something silly. Got yellows in sector 3. I wonder who that is for. Is it for... I don't know who it was for. Anyway. Let's see what he can do. Kyle losing the rear a little coming out of turn 1. This could open an opportunity for Nicky to go down the inside. I thought Nicky was going to try it, but unfortunately couldn't do it. Got yellows in sector 3 once again. Who is it? I don't know. We've got trains forming of lap cars and non-lap cars. See, a KK having to get out of the way. There's a car ahead that's going to have to get out of the way of Waste in a minute. And MK Bourne is lapping traffic at the work. I say this is a better time for lap traffic because he don't have to worry about it when a car is close behind him. Quite an impressive drive from him so far. Waste gets well out of the way. Good driving from Waste. But no, hold up a minute. Apex Whiteout tried to sneak one through. He sneaked one past his teammate. Got yellows in sector 2 and most probably for Bill, whereas Bill has been there. But look at the train we have coming through here. It's mental. Mental train. There's, oh, Apex Whiteout down the inside in the tunnel. Let's be brave. If you go to the outside for the Nouvelle chicane. Oh, you can't. That would be very brave if he could have got that done. Risky Race the fastest lap down in 12th. A long way off points. All he needs is a little accident. But in this train, he's got points. Look at Mount. Philip Hodgson, a lap down, is involved in this battle. This is just mental. He's got to run Apex Whiteout out of the final corner. They're going to be side by side. It's coming into turn 1. Who's going to come out top? Will it be Waste? It's going to be Apex Whiteout round the outside. As easy as that. But OKK's got to run. Oh, there's been contact. OKK side by side. Waste side by side. They go wheel to wheel. Round the outside goes OKK. Can't get it done. Bold racing there. Could have easily have ended up in the collision. Good drive from both of them. How close that was to having a collision. Let's see. Any battle Waste getting passed by Apex Whiteout, unfortunately. And I think Waste is struggling a little on those old tyres. Pace is down a little bit. Interestingly, MK4's been on the mediums 18 laps and still not being caught by Senna. That's quite monumental if you ask me. Great pace from MK4. Brilliant driving him so far. But look at that. Rude is caught. Rude Goddard is caught. Robo Jeep is on the back of this battle. I believe it. Oh, there's contact! Oh no, contact. Waste into the wall, and he's lost his front right end plate. And a KK out of the ship wakes up and lets him back through. A bit of a silly mistake, but it happens. That Waste did completely just die. We've got Risky Racer spinning now. Let's just go to our race leader. MK Bourne, masterclass from him so far. Got a 17.5 second lead. How often can I say Speed Senna so far has been dominated like this? I say maybe last week because God had really good pace, but MK Bourne this week has dominated him. He's really has dominated him, and it's been a great drive from MK Bourne to keep it out of the barriers. Doing very well in this Renault. Doing a very, very good job. Got a battle for 11th place or 10th place. Waste goes deep, and KK is through. Waste struggling with big front wing damage, but he's gonna easily come out of P11 due to the fact his teammate is so far back. We've got yellows in sector 3. Who is it? Who is it? I don't know who it was. But anyway, Jay Lucas left the session. I thought he crashed out, or someone crashed out there for a sec. Let's see. So I think this is going to be the closest battle now for P5. Best chance of seeing an overtake. Nicky with a good run out of the final corner, opening the DRS. Got a slipstream on Kyle. Gonna go down the inside. Someone. It's bold. It got squeezed off against the barriers and Nicky. But a great move to take P5. And can Nicky go after Y Racer in P4? Good move there. Got Risky Racer on the back of Bill. Risky Racer, how many pit stops has Risky Racer made? I'd be generally interested to know. We've got cars making 4. Look at that, we've got variety of 4, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1. Sound like someone giving commands, don't I? And that could be a 5th pit stop. We can see as he go down the inside. Oh! He's surely going to be running out of tyres at this stage. Risky Racer down to 16th now. The KK pits. Where's the KK going to come out? It's going to be close to see where KK comes out. He comes out behind Wace. Wace gets a time penalty though. Let's see. This is about we have to watch, I think. I think Risky Racer has been quite risky, if you ask me. He's gone for a few moves that I have not gone for, but we've got to see Risky Racer down the inside to Rascastle. Oh, it's the back of him. Robert Jeep has gained him possibly on the back of Rugaled now. Let's see. We go down the inside, he will. Oh, Philip covering that off. Risky Racer gets more front wing damage. Has he got a puncture? No, he's just letting the Mercedes through. Oh my god. Risky Racer's been disqualified for too many penalties. How many penalties has he got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 penalties he got. Wow, plus that 5 seconds, I assume about 32 seconds worth of penalties he got, and he got himself disqualified for it. That is truly amazing, honestly. I don't think I've seen something like that. As we come to the end of this race, MK Bourne leading by 16.6 seconds. What a race it's been from him. Imagine we see him in the barriers and throw away a race victory. It'd be heartbreaking for such a great drive. Philip Ponce with a 3-second time penalty. I don't know how many cars have got time penalties. I don't know what. Philip pitting, and I assume that's going to be for a new front wing. We've got damage there from a racing point, I think, of Wace. I think Wace got a bit of front wing damage, he does. And a KK smartly lets Nicky through. And is he going to follow Nicky to possibly get up past Wace? Just don't know. If he hits the wall now, Wace is going to have to let Nicky through, but then that's going to try cover off a KK. We'll see that 36 out of 39 now. What will happen? Nicky closing onto the back, and where's KK going to be? That's perfect from Wace. Perfect. Got Apex Whitehall getting passed by Kyle. I want to watch this. It's going to go down the inside. Oh, he's had an incident already this race with Wace as a KK. Don't have another one. IndyILR Romeo. Seen a very dodgy race, a lot of front wing damage, a lot of questionable, a bit of a questionable thing, but it's been an enjoyable race. I can't lie, it's been my favourite race to commentate on this season. If you do have any questions for me in the chat, feel free to ask them. I'll try my best to. Okay, possibly trying to launch on down the inside. He's not close enough. Waste cuts the corner. see if I can edit the title now. Oh, I see a bit of damage. I've had a bit of a wall bang there. Might have got a bit of front wing damage. Lap 37 out of 39. Let's go to our race leader. See where he is. Our race leader halfway through the lap. He's got a car ahead of him. Lapping relatively slow. I think that might be Ryan Berry. Who's hit the wall. Just a little. Yeah, it is Ryan Berry. Ryan Berry pulls into the pits. Okay, Bourne starts lap 38. Now seen a great drive from him. 25 laps. LK Kyle sets the fastest lap. I don't see a reason why to possibly go for an overtake on the race leader. Just give himself an extra lap to do, should I say. Might as well just stick behind him, K-Born. If I was him, I would do that, definitely. Got a KK all over the back of Waste. Now could we see a KK go for a move? He's got to go for a move. Ryan Berry gets a 5-second time penalty for crossing the pit lane exit white line. And do remember, these two Mercedes are both under investigation, so we could see Y-Racer onto the podium here. You just don't know. Could see Nicky on the podium as well. KK's lost a bit of time. Has he got a DRS fail? I think he does. I think KK's got a DRS problem because he can't open it on the straight there, which would have given him a bit of an extra boost to go down the inside. Well, that Ryan and Robo Jeep. Who are they behind? Rude Gullet in 9th. Rude Gullet literally ahead of these both. Ryan Berry much faster than Robo Jeep, as you can see. It looked like he's got a bit more confidence. But Yellow's in sector 2, and is that for our race leader? No, it's not. Our race leader is perfectly fine, as Ryan Berry almost goes into the back of Robo Jeep there. He's got a much better run out of the final corners, Ryan Berry. And they're going to be side by side there, but Ryan's got no ERS, literally. Super he's going to go to the outside. Let's be brave, he can get it done. What a move from Ryan Berry. He might be a couple laps down, but still great fight between these guys. Let's watch MK Bourne though for the final lap of this Monaco Grand Prix. MK Bourne has been quite an amazing drive from him. 26 laps on these medias, but he's driven spectacularly. Not hit the wall once, I believe. And he comes through the chicane into Raskas for the final time. He goes round the final corner, and at a track every driver wants to win at. MK Bourne will win the Monaco Grand Prix. He lets the McLaren through, and now for a Mayo, and it's a great finish from him. What a drive, what a man. Senna to come home in P2, but is under investigation probably for the illegal use of tyres at the start of the race. Third will be Speed Dan's car. Looked so good for him at one point, and it all went down the drain. Ryan Berry is on 5-second time penalty or unserved. So far we've got that battle done. A lot of cars will be finishing. We've got a bit of a battle here. Y-Racer and Nicky. Who will come out ahead? Will it be Nicky? Will it be Y-Racer? It will be Nicky who jumps Y-Racer. Want to watch this battle though. Waste holds on for 10th, but will we keep it due to time penalties? Yes he will, no he won't. Down to 11th he goes. Here comes Panos for P6. LK Kyle for P7. And then the final cars to cross the line, will be Apex White. My voice is pretty much starting to die now. So appreciate everyone who's coming to watch me tonight, watch me do commentary, and watch what's been quite a great race to commentate on. Really have enjoyed that. Okay, Moore was quite a fantastic win. Let's go. I do apologise. Okay, Bourne takes the trophy here in Monaco for what was a fantastic win. And the champagne is sprayed. What a race from him. Currently, provisionally, second finishes Speed Centre and third finishes Speed Dance Car. Let's get the results up. So first was MK Bournemouth Speed Centre is second. Third, Speed Dance Car. Fourth, Nicky. Fifth, Speedway Racer. Sixth, Panos. Seventh, LK Kyle. 8th, Apex Whiteout. 9th, Rugaled, and taking the final point is a KK in 10th. 11th, we've got BWRT Waste. 12th, Bill. 13th, RoboG. 14th, Ryan Berry. 15th, Philip Hodgson. We got J. Luke, RW, Colours of God, and Headers all DNFing with Risky Racer getting the DSQ. I've been Lickle, commentating ILR7 once again. Thank you for watching. Make sure to tune in just about now for ILR4 and ILR5. And good night.